What's going on? This is Romey-Mak, and welcome to another episode of 2 Cents, where we talk about any and everything, give our 2 cents. Yeah, this is a special episode. We got a hot one for you. Obviously, we know it's been a lot going on in the in the news, or at least online, especially with the Wendy Williams memes. And nothing against Wendy, she's doing all right, but I mean, it's not to say she didn't have it coming from all the from everything she does, as far as what people feel like she, talking shit and all that. But yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I also want to talk a little bit about, is it too soon to play Christmas music? Is it, yeah, you feel like it's too soon to play it? It might be too soon to put it that damn tree, but I don't know about it being too soon to play the, the Christmas music. But yeah, but without further ado, before we get into all that, I want to put put on my co-host, Sugar and Karumbe. So let me definitely introduce them to the show. But Karumbe, Sugar, what's happening?
What's happening?
And shit, just cooling out. About to get into this thing. So Wendy, wow. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen the memes. I definitely showed I definitely showed Jeff. I believe it. Yeah, Chrome. Yeah, Chrome. I showed you the one of them. Did it ever go through the link to see it? Okay. Yeah, man, that shit was mad funny, man. But she had it coming.
Don't like ugly. You don't like ugly.
Nah. Well, I mean, it's that could have happened to anybody, but it damn sure just happened to Wendy Williams. So it's I don't know. It just when the internet gets a hold of shit, it's over. I want to talk about how disrespectful people are on Halloween, and I mean from all angles. That is, from like what is it? From I want to say from black and white, from you name it, whoever it was. Like there was some disrespectful ones about Kaepernick. There was disrespectful disrespectful ones about Ray Lewis. Who else did I see? They did one very disrespectful talking about Kevin Hart. The Kevin Hart shit was funny, man. It was two girls. One of them was on her knees or whatever. It's supposed to be Kevin, and then like her girlfriend was supposed to be, Kevin's wife. Kevin seen it. He laughed at it. And so it was, it was all in fun. But yeah. So did you guys see any wild Halloween costumes like online and shit at all?
Oh, I saw some pretty cool ones. Yeah, there was a couple. The wife was white, the husband was black. So one of them dressed like coffee, the other was cream, and then their kids had a half and half.
Yeah.
I thought that was creepy.
Yeah, it's fun. It's all, for people that get into it, it can be all the fun. Some people take Halloween too serious. Some people don't take it serious enough. But for me, it just sounds like an excuse to have a party. And if you got the right schedule, let's get. I'm all about getting into the party. That'd be cool. To have something like everybody dresses up as like random ass characters, almost like watching Grown Ups 2. At the end, what I'm saying, like Chris Rock dressing up as Prince, Stone Cold being Andrew Dice Clay and shit. So I mean, it's all in fun. Some people, related to like being demonic and and all that. Again, it's all about what you believe in. I ain't want to knock what you do, but I just don't pay it. I grew up in a family that really didn't celebrate Halloween, to be honest. Yeah, it was more Hallelujah night for me. And it was cool with that. Let us wear our costumes and stuff and come to church. And they would pass out candy. You got to see some of your friends that family who parents were more devoted, than other parents. Not to say that parents are great or anything like that, but definitely, Hallelujah night was, if you had to go to Hallelujah night, it's because your parents was not about that Halloween stuff, and you had to come get these Tootsie Pops. You had to come get, you know, the fruity Tootsie Rolls, the what else? Of course, Starburst. You might even get like a Skittles fun size packet with like a pumpkin on it. But you know, that's the typical stuff that went down at growing up and going to church. But another thing went down this week. So Papa John's, my man, came out his mouth and sideways and said that, you know, his sales has gone down this year, and he believes it's because of the protest. That's why his sales has gone down $70 million. You know, and it's funny. I watched Plies reply to it, and Plies is like, "Don't nobody want that nasty ass pizza, y'all, it's because of that nasty ass sauce." I'm like, I actually like Papa John's sauce. I prefer Pizza Hut sauce. You know, as far as like as far as pizzas go, ranking, I would say. I say Papa John's is number one based on deals alone. Pizza Hut would be number two. Like if Pizza Hut had Papa John's deals, I would be more Pizza Hut. You know, that's just me. You know, growing up, I loved, like, my favorite pizza to get all the time was it was a meat lover stuffed crust. That would be me and my dad's pizza. And then also the bacon cheeseburger pizza from Domino's with the old recipe, not this new shit. They got too much, I don't know, is it olive oil, canola oil, grapeseed oil, something on the crust that you can continuously taste. I don't know last time you guys had Domino's, but, you know, they got that. It's something on it. You know, it's buttery as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah. So I ask you guys. I don't know if you seen the whole backlash thing. Like what do you guys think about the CEO of Papa John's blaming his pizza sales on on the NFL protests?
It has nothing to do with the NFL protest. He just doesn't want to admit his own failures and not meet expectations when it comes to sales.
Yeah.
If you work in a company and your company is failing, you need to, you don't point fingers at other people's players. You don't point fingers like that and say, hey, it's because of you.
Yeah.
It's just nobody's fault but him.
Oh.
Hey, man, the way I see it I think mostly black people used to fuck with Papa John's, but then, like you say,
yep.
The white people's stance on a lot of shit is open, man. He's saying, like, a lot of people need to learn that when you do certain businesses, especially if you cater to, like, saying that your prices are cheaper, you need to watch. It's like people don't know who their main, like,
the target
audience is, man. And then, like, they get burgers later, which is, like, Tommy Hilfiger a while back was like, you don't want black people wearing his clothes. That was his main target audience. And then you saw, like, after that, his clothing line fell off. And then, like, you saw his son later on trying to become a rapper and all this shit. I'm just like, yeah, that seems kind of funny. When your clothing line was good, everybody was wearing it, but it was mostly black people. But you didn't want to get clothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, like, you gotta know your target audience to do that, but when you own the business, you should know your target audience.
I apologize for their problems they didn't have a year. Chocolate chain stores and problems. Drugs at one of the chain stores. Another one, I guess a lot of their co-workers. This is where their co-workers are having racist against people.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff. So it's crazy, but
Pizza Hut in Japan, bro. They pizza in Japan.
we're talking about
Yo, Pizza Hut shit is on fleek there, man. You got shrimp pizza and shit, yo, bro. You talking about some good ass shit.
You talking about shrimp pizza, shrimp and potatoes, shrimp burger.
Corn on it.
They got corn on it, man. They got crazy shit. Good, though. It hurts to be like, man, they gonna eat this shit.
Man.
You got sweet shit. I was like, man, this shit sound nasty. Nigga, you eat it. You be like these motherfuckers know what they doing.
Actually, the best damn pizza, the best real pizza I got was I went to this place called Luxembourg in Europe. Real pizza. It's not made like it is in the US. Not at all.
Well, I remember Pizza Hut Pizza Hut being in IUD when when I was deployed, and that cheese was yellow as fuck. Yeah.
No, that was from Mad Over Cheese. I ain't never seen no real cheese.
Yo, that shit, the cheese was yellow, like for real. That shit was yellow. It was not white. No mozzarella. That was pure goat right there. That was goaty.
No, I had that.
But I shut it down. God damn it, I didn't care. That's Pizza Hut to me.
That was no cheese. That was camel cheese. Right off camel cheese. But yeah, that's the Papa John's. Who his target audience is and how he can appeal to more people. He needs to go back to the drawing board with the company, figure things out. It has nothing to do with what's going on with the NFL at all.
Yeah.
And maybe he needs to change his marketing brand up.
You know what? Whenever somebody goes through a bad thing like that, they start having like hip hop fucking video ass. They'll be like, "Oh, he's a Papa John's pizza." Shit like that.
He just needs to redo his brand.
Yeah. I just like the tagline that somebody posted. I think D.L. Hewley had put it up there. So whoever in charge of his like marketing thing, that shit said, "Better excuses, better racism, Papa John's." I was done, bro. That shit was funny.
And Pizza Hut is getting back in them too. Pizza Hut was like, our stuff is just
Yeah. Cause they know what it is. They know what it is, shit. I mean, it's a Saturday night. It's a Saturday night. You don't feel like cooking. What pizza company you calling up? It don't matter. Like, the prices, there's no prices. You can call any pizza spot for free. I want to know which one you calling.
We used to call it Papa John's because we like that butter, that garlic butter that comes with. But we done now. It's getting closer anyway.
Shit. Let me tell you something. If there was no price and I could just choose, I'm going Pizza Hut. Almost got me to say Papa John's, but Pizza Hut is getting the call. I'm like, I need a stuffed crust here, stat. Right here, stat. I would like my Pizza Hut here, stat.
And those people we do the other people. He paid every week. Yeah,
it's just like $5, man. Like sell like game club or a club to go to, nigga, you find like free fucking little pizzas. They like bring something. I'm like, I got something for your ass.
You bring something for a group of people, you always hit up and you like,
you want this fucking little pizza's ass.
We're like, I'm not buying this shit on y'all.
Yeah, but like I said, Papa John's got a lot of coupons and shit, man. Like a lot of shit that you can get your food half off depending on like what team lives near you. You find out which like for here in Miami, if the Heat win, then that you use the code Heat Win the day after. It's got to be the day after. But it's Heat Win, you get your shit half off. If the Dolphins win, it's Fins win, the day after. If the Marlins get 5 runs, it's Marlins 5. And if the Florida Panthers win, it's Win Cats. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's how you get your shit half off. And that's how you market, though. But they're gonna put all that on the NFL. That's cool. That's funny. All right, sure. You're pointing the blame everywhere but where the issue is. It's inequality. The inequality is a lot more important than you selling some selling pepperoni and Italian sausage. And you or of course.
But they need to, he needs to go back in his marketing company and be like, you know what, don't. We ain't making no money. Don't need to go back to the drawing board and figure this shit out.
This shit. Yeah. They gotta figure something out, man. Oh no. What else went on this week? The this attack in New York. You know, it's it's very tragic what happened to those people that were riding a bike. From what I understand, they're not even from New York. They were tourists. Over here, the ones that were attacked, and you know, they got footage of my man running in the street, and of course I was like, it's almost too cliche that, you know, it says, you know, they were screaming something in Arabic, which I think it says God is great or something like that before this shit went down. But what I want to draw a light to, and I don't I don't want it to come off like I'm being insensitive to those that, you know, to the lives that were lost both here in New York and then in Vegas. But I find it very, very funny that within 2 hours of this incident happened, that the media had no problem calling this guy a terrorist, but we're still waiting on the Vegas gunman to be called a terrorist.
They try to, man. They always try to call it.
600 though. 600 people were hit. This dude fired off shots for 10 to 15 minutes and hits 600 people, but he's not a terrorist though. There's international terrorism and there's domestic terrorism. This is just happens to be a case of domestic terrorism. So I don't understand the problem, man. Why not just call it what it is? So, you know.
Americans, they got problems, but they still look bad. They always try to blame it on another country when they have problems with them.
Another country.
Every time something major happens, they try to link it to terrorists, like some outside terrorists. And they know, of course, these outside terrorists are like, yeah, we did it. Because they want the, like, you know, they want the publicity.
Yeah, they want the notoriety. They didn't even do shit.
Yeah, so they always try to link it to one of them. And like I said, man, a lot of these places been funded by, like, hey, this is it. A lot of these places been funded by America. It's just the way it is.
Yeah. Some things will never change, right? Yeah, it's they're trying to get their rep up. That's what that shit is. Whoever it is, whether it's ISIS or another I don't know, another terrorist group that wants to claim. So ISIS seemed to be the one to do it though. ISIS like I did it, just for the sake of it. I mean, the man was very adamant about that in questioning that he was doing it for ISIS. So I mean, it's hard to argue that. But I just want to know why the media doesn't want to classify the Vegas shooter as a terrorist when he did the very same thing. He took lives. He took innocent lives. That's terror. He affected 600 people with shrapnel. It's terrorism. You know. Please, man, I understand that. The media doesn't have to say it. We can call it what it is. It is terrorism, and this shit has to stop. But anyway, what else want to discuss? So, you know, I just felt the need. You know, I saw like this article, and it was talking about, you know, is it too soon to play Christmas music? You know, because it's like November. And I just felt the need to post. I was like, forget what society says. The Temptations is getting played today. So, I mean, the Temptations Christmas album will be getting played. And I don't see, there's no issue with that. You know, in my mind, you know, the Christmas season really to me is like from Black Friday all the way up until Christmas Eve. Because when Christmas gets here, you open your gifts, it's just another day that you happen to have off. There ain't no different feeling about it, but everything leading up to it, you know, depending on how things work in your household, it's like, okay, I got, you know, I might be getting this for Christmas, you know, well, like at least as a kid, you know, you anticipate getting like for me growing up, I anticipated getting my brother's Nintendo 64. Yes, I said it, my brother's Nintendo 64. I was anticipating him getting his system so that I could get games, especially like WrestleMania 2000 and WCW Revenge. They were pretty big, you know, at the time, and that's what I was ready for. And I was a big wrestling fan, so it's like I wanted to get these games so that, you know, we can we can shut it down and just be overly hyped in it, you know. But you know, I just feel like the music wise, I'm cool with that. But like Sugar says, we were talking earlier, as far as putting up a tree, I don't know. I don't necessarily know about that, but I'll leave that to you, Suge. Why shouldn't you put the tree out right now?
Man, cause you gotta celebrate Thanksgiving first. Christmas, let's put the tree up. That's just like me putting Halloween decorations up in September. Come on now, you know.
Well, that's not. Well, Walmart. You know, Walmart got that aisle that they put all the Halloween costumes and shit on there, and the candy, which is wild to me because, you know, like take for instance, yesterday they had the Halloween candy of Reese's on sale for half, and then you got the Christmas candy of Reese's, the same product, tastes the same, for full price. It's game, baby, all game. And I hope whatever. Some people, we all fall. One of us fall for it eventually, and trying to get this stuff. You know, especially kids that want candy.
I'll say something, bro.
Go ahead.
This better be something about
Why don't fucking candy bags get smaller every damn year, my man? I got candy. It was like what, $15 for candy. I bought like what, 6 bags for $5. Those fucking bags look like a normal thing, a large thing, or like I bought a large candy bar. The bag is small as shit. Like it's smaller and smaller every year, yo.
Yeah. It's I haven't really got down. I don't really get down on candy too much. You know, I try to stay healthy, but when I do splurge now, I the Starburst, the Skittles, like that shit. I'm not too big on that chocolate, you know. But if I did, it's like the cookies and cream chocolate, like the white Kit Kat, you know. Yeah, I'm not too big on like I would say traditional chocolate, milk chocolate, that is, unless it's got like caramel or something in it. Yeah. So let's see. So Suge, you excited for Thanksgiving?
I don't really celebrate too much past couple years. I mean, I was go to a little dinner here or there or whatever, but I don't even remember what I did last year, to tell you the truth. I think I was bored. I don't really do too much. The food, that's about it, you know, cooking. So,
I was in the gym last year.
He was in the gym. I was deployed last year. I don't remember what.
That's right. You were deployed last year, yeah.
Yeah, I was at the DFAC eating on Thanksgiving last year, and that's like one of the few times that the DFAC food was actually good, because they put their heart and soul into it at that one time here. And Christmas too, but you know, that's the only time they actually put their foot in the food. You know, they bust out with the good shit. Yeah. But I mean, normally I don't really cook or anything like that. Sometimes we just go somewhere, like somebody's house or whatever. You know, because they ain't like mama's cooking, ain't like one whole family. You know, so I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. So what?
I might make a little something for the family. You know.
Yeah. Now you guys are more like turkey and ham, or just a ham, or just a turkey.
You know damn well.
We don't eat no pork.
Don't eat no pork.
In this house.
All their hands, down in the
Oops, out of time. My bacon smelling fine. Yeah.
What the hell?
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
No, we want to make some, you know, it's just 3 of us, so, you know, it's all family, so we like to make some stuff. Well,
my family is going down. It's ham, it's turkey, it's pot roast, it's macaroni and cheese, it's deviled eggs, collard greens. What else? Sweet potato pie. Fuck, cheesecake. What? It might be this. What do you know? Like this is like sweet potato casserole. They got like marshmallows and shit on it. I ain't really a fan of that. What else, man? I like to make. I like to make ribs. Myself. I don't know. Looking forward to Thanksgiving. Looking forward to just being with family. That'd be great. You just need that re-up from time to time. But getting back to the whole playing, I would say Christmas music, early rather. What artists normally sugars on your like Christmas music playlist?
I don't know, really don't have this particular artist. I don't know. I do have those places. I know we have a radio station that should start up playing Christmas music soon, but I don't really have a particular artist. I don't listen to anything.
What's your mom list?
What's your list, yeah?
Well, I don't really do Christmas music because I'm not a Christmas person. So mine has Sister G, the Snowman, Yo Gotti playing with that snow. So like, that's how my Christmas list get down. I keep it gangster.
Yep.
The end of the way. Keep about it.
Yeah. Well, for my family, like I said, the Temptations Christmas album, Kirk Franklin and the Family Christmas album, Patti LaBelle Christmas album, Luther Vandross Christmas album, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Stevie Wonder, Motown shit. Yeah, it's like a Motown thing, but that's basically like the things I commonly hear during the holidays. Which it is fun though, it definitely anytime I hear it, it does remind me of home. It reminds me of mom, you know what I'm saying, setting up the tree. I would say Pop is in the living, not in the living, either in the living room or in the kitchen. He's probably cooking and watching like, I don't know, a football game or something like that. So I mean, it does have that nostalgia, for at least for me. Like anytime one of these songs come on, man, it's it's a good time. And being in Virginia, we get 4 seasons, so it's like, you get the ugly sweaters, and it fits appropriate for the weather outside. You're able to get your scarves, your your Scullies, and the boot game got to be up. I mean, wintertime, VA, man, we stay fresh, man, when it comes to like wintertime and stuff like that. Most of us, man. I mean, it was a few that used to get ragged on. I mean, for a while, I had some issues with fashion. I would say, middle school, going into at least up until the point where I had to get a job. I would say when I started getting a job, I started getting a better idea for like what to wear. But I had to make do with what I had, what I had. But it was good, good times. So I'm looking forward, like I said, looking forward to this holiday coming up. I would say if any holiday I want to be there for with family, I would say Thanksgiving over Christmas, to be honest, man. Like I said, because it's Christmas is like that one day affair. After Christmas, it's a wrap. Some people are able to get the 2 weeks off. And then others got to be back to work right after that, like myself. On normal cases, unless you got days saved up. But yeah, so that's it. That's it about Christmas. I saw Charlamagne the Guy that gave Sarah Sanders Donkey of the Day because she couldn't distinguish. She didn't know that JFK and Kennedy were the same person. I just find that to be hilarious, being that you're working in the White House. But I digress. This administration has more more mentions than a little bit, between Twitter and actual mentions in real life, and it's very sad. It is very sad to see, but because again, had all this had went down with President Obama in office, man, you wouldn't have heard the end of people talking about this shit. But you know,
people also don't know that these are people who supposedly have high educations out here.
yeah,
They graduated from college. If you know, some of these motherfuckers are not as hard. You just need to get it out right now. They agree. Don't be shit when it comes to common sense.
yeah.
In other seconds. Just so you know. Because our damn president thought he was president.
Oh, this shit funny, man. It's hard to make this shit up. It's hard to make this shit up, though.
Hey, somebody said we live in an alternate reality. This shit don't see.
I don't know, man. We got alternative facts, and it's all right, okay, you know. But is it the sad part is when the president, Donald Trump, does these things. There's always somebody that can find a way to defend this shit, man. Like, how do you defend that? Like, I want to hear. Like, personally, I wish Wendy Williams was the president right now. And after that incident, her falling, I want to hear what the Trump supporters, or in this case, the Williams supporters, would have to say once she fell and shit like that. Just come up with anything, like to protect their what they feel is their leader, their choice, the person they chose, and they feel like, yeah, they won the Republicans because the president they chose won, and they just try to rub that in the ground, but it doesn't make your life better. And he's not making your life better.
People like Gucci Mane girlfriend got named.
Yeah. Go ahead and talk about Gucci Mane girlfriend. What you said happened at the? He just got married and she was in a strip club or some shit.
In the club, shaking her ass, stripping on stage, and niggas is throwing dollars on her. Just took your last name and she's already showing the fuck out.
Oh, well, how her ass look?
In their interview with Yo Gotti, then after he sang, when Yo Gotti sang, he was like, she ain't white with serious. That's it. Wait, to replay that, Yo Gotti sang with him and Luke, they had a hit. Charlamagne clearly said the way she added British and everything else, she ain't white with serious. There's women out here talking about white.
Well,
married, you base your life on somebody's fake ass life. I'm like, won't you go? Let your husband, when you come out here and strip in the club, and you just got married, and you won't be with this dude unless it's with his lane.
yeah. So what? Yeah. Well.
She just can't take a hoe into a house. Can't make a whole house. Why?
These niggas today, bro, 21 Savage, like, descendant level, like, God dang, Gooch used to be this. God, go. They got Gooch, man.
I want to know what her real name is. Like a really damn well, somebody's name in a bed. She can't work for it.
Listen.
It's probably Keisha Jones or something like that. K-O-R.
Oh, I know her name.
That's her triple name. K-O-R is her triple name. I don't know the real name. Keisha Jones.
There is. Listen, pussy is a hell of a drug. Okay, it's one hell of a drug. Even more, and so is power. Power is a hell of a drug. The show too. The show Power is a drug too. That shit's addictive to watch. But I digress. On all seriousness, man, like, I wish I had a way to explain that stuff. I don't know how to explain it. It's just that, ghetto fabulous, baby. It's somebody for everybody. That's all that means, man. So we'll see how long these things last. Hell. Tretch and Pepper was once married at one point in time, so
it ain't gonna last like most celebrities. It's like I can
in the secret, y'all.
What else gonna be cheating? It's either Gucci gonna be cheating. What else gonna be on? All of publicity, all of publicity, sir. All of publicity, sir.
maybe it's an open marriage.
You an open marriage and you went for the side, put out.
Maybe he's allowed to have a girlfriend.
It won't like that when she messed with Yo Gotti. So show it.
I don't even know this child, to be honest with you. I understand she got a frame on her though. She got a nice little body on her. But
I never heard her until they said her and who she was getting married. I didn't know who she was.
Exactly. But she got a frame on her. That's for sure.
Girl, I didn't know who she was until they said her getting married. I never suspected anybody.
Yeah. I wish I knew how to explain it. You know, to be honest, I have no words. I have no words for these. You know, for the situation. Gucci Mane to me is still not important enough for me to discuss on a music standpoint. You know, I know he's brought out a lot of folks. You know what I'm saying? But as far as his music per se, I'm just not a fan of Gucci Mane. Because I haven't listened to it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be able to say I'm a fan of Gucci Mane or even 21 Savage. But you know, respect their hustle. I know Gucci Mane is very deep in these streets of Atlanta, and he's not the one to fuck with. You know, when he in a room, it's like the boogeyman's in the room. It's almost like Suge and shit. But you know.
He should. I mean, shit, right?
Yeah. Oh man. So what else went on? So Tyrese was in the news. Obviously, we see all over Instagram. He coming at my man, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. He's basically saying that if he's in the new Fast and the Furious 9, then Tyrese is going to be without it. You know, he's not going to do it. He's not going to do he's not going to be on the cast, which is wild to me. But the thing is like, if you're pressed for money right now, how do you dictate you're not taking what job you're taking? Which is funny to me. I'm just curious about that. But he's going through a court case right now for, I guess he allegedly put his hands on his daughter and very aggressively or something. Which is why, which is why he's is on TV. You know, he's on the internet crying and shit because he wants to he's trying not to lose custody battle with his to his kid. Man, I can relate to that, man. You know, we definitely we love our daughters, very, very much. For those that do have, but I don't know if the internet's gonna save you though. That's my thing. I can cry in the corner and you wouldn't know and you wouldn't give a damn at the same token. No one, it's hard to feel sorry for a millionaire. That's all. What it boils down to, it's hard for you to feel sorry for a millionaire, especially when you're a thousandaire. That's just how the game goes, man. So somebody who's not humble, like the whole thing of I don't want to run to play in this movie. If you do it, you haven't been too much time to humble, or you've been going through something until now. That's what.
He was talking bad times about black women. Then he had another rant about some other bullshit. I mean, shut up. Yes, it's like, come on now. Where? I thought he was best friends with Reverend Run. Where's Rev Run and all that? I mean, yeah, they're like best friends and shit. He gonna hang out with them. Where's Rev Run helping him out? Shouldn't he be counseling him? Ain't Rev Run ain't his best friend. I don't know. They came out with a book together. I don't know. Just pray. Yeah, just pray for you. Pray for Brother Gibson. Brother Gibson, we're gonna pray for him. Yeah. We asked Brother Gibson to come to the front of the church so we can lay hands on him. Yeah. And if he going broke, he might need to go back to Coca-Cola where he got to start. Coca-Cola can use some help. He lost that. We got the Christmas season coming up. I like to see let's see some Christmas Tyrese commercials. That'd be cool. And get one. He went on the Fast and Furious and his head got big and blew up. Forgot where he came from, where his start came from. I bet he drink Coke on set.
He could do a commercial for Coke. Do cherry Coke. I think everybody. That's my favorite fucking Coca-Cola. Cherry Cola is amazing. Cherry Cola is awesome. Hey, you remember that lime shit? You remember when they used to have Coca-Cola lime?
No, I don't remember Coca-Cola lime.
Well, we had it, damn it. Okay, it was a Coca-Cola lime. Coca-Cola lime was amazing. There was vanilla Coke. It was vanilla Coke. You get vanilla Coke with like some rum, or vanilla Coke with whiskey. Shut it down. Shut it down.
What's the other brand that I used to understand? How much stuff with the Coke?
Like Karumbe, I know you don't drink. I know this. But what is your drink of choice? Well, when you have had a drink, what was your drink?
Coke is for the comfort.
I like Long Island iced teas. I like coconut rum and butter pecan ice cream.
You didn't say alcoholic drink.
That is, man.
I never heard of that.
It's hard, bro. Coconut rum, vanilla ice cream, or butter pecan ice cream, man. You would taste it, but you can get fucked up.
Yeah, you have if you taste rum was it rum chowder and Fireball, that shit is called Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and that shit is awesome. And it's made in Wisconsin. Shout out to BT for putting me onto that information. My man BT up in Wisconsin about that info. Yeah, it's
with the Kool-Aid. They do that. I like what's that, pickle juice and Jameson also.
Ew.
Pickle juice and what?
Pickle juice and Jameson.
And Jameson. Man, kill yourself for that. Anybody about to have that bullshit. Might not have no pickle juice.
Y'all fucked up.
Nah, fuck off.
It's like eating like Fritos, like Red Doritos. That shit go hard. You cough.
I'm not drink it. Pickle juice and alcohol.
I don't know what the hell.
It tastes like it
sound right.
tastes good, man.
Hey, listen.
Right.
It
How-
don't sound right, but it tastes good. That's the difference.
Okay, all right, cool. Well, let me know when you try egg yolk and vodka, and then we can talk turkey, man. We'll do that. Try egg yolk and vodka. You call that what you call that shit? Eggnog. Yeah, that's what that is. It's called that's imitation eggnog. Egg yolk and vodka, and shut it down. Yeah, please don't try that at home. It's a horrible combination. That'd be a nasty ass drink combination. Ebony, give me a nasty drink combination for the people to hear.
I don't know.
Ketchup and whiskey.
I tried to put Kool-Aid in comfort one time.
It's gotta be heavy 2020.
Or like
Nasty with Kool-Aid. Y'all ain't for the crap, man.
I knew I'm not from the tribe. I never said I was from the tribe.
yeah, we like vinegar and I don't know, vinegar and Ciroc. That'll work. Do that. Get you them vinegar. That's what that is, vinegar. All day. What else, man? Nah. No, thank you. I'm all right. I'll stick to my Fireball and Angry Orchard, man. Angry Balls. I'll shut that shit down, man. That shit catch you so quick, man. You drink it fast enough. Yeah, Angry Orchard and Fireball together is a match made in heaven. What else is great? Pizza Rock and Sprite is good. Lemonade and like regular lemonade and apple Ciroc is good. Shit, what else is great? I haven't tried to make anything recent. Oh yeah, it was a strawberry lemonade. Yeah, strawberry lemonade and Fireball is actually good too. Seems like Yep, strawberry lemonade and Fireball. Try it out. You let me know what you think. If you like it, then you drink it. If you don't, then you don't like it. But good to me. So so they got this new show, Drop the Mic, basically where they have celebrities come up there and battle each other. Like for instance, the same guy that does the carpool karaoke, James Corden. Funny, he's a funny dude. He had battled Halle Berry, and they got personal. He actually talked about in his rap. He talked about how horrible, Catwoman was as a movie and shit. And it's like that's just the type of show it is. It's almost like a carbon copy of Wild 'N Out's Wild Style Battle, to be honest. And I think I just think about certain people that would be funny. That would be funny as hell to have on, like battle each other and shit. Like I would like to see, R. Kelly and Jay-Z actually be on there. Well, Jay-Z probably kill him anyway, but just to see the shit that will come out, from them being on tour together, or like, I don't know, Kanye versus Beanie Siegel or something like that, just for shits and giggles. Who else? Bill Cosby versus anybody, to be honest. That would be interesting to see. I don't know what. You should give me a combination of people you would see battle each other. Who? What'd you say? I'm coming in kind of low, darling. You away from the phone?
I said Bill Cosby and R. Kelly battling now.
Bill Cosby and R. Kelly. How about Magic Johnson versus Charlie Sheen? What? What the problem is? I mean, shit. Stevie Wonder versus Trump supporters. It's all the same. They both blind. Shit. Who else? Man. I would say Michael Blackson versus, I don't know. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Michael J. Fox versus Muhammad Ali.
I'm hanging up right damn now. That's the bullshit I'm talking about right there. You up here, you talking about a Harlem Shake battle right now. That's the bullshit that I'm talking about. You did it. You already did it, man. Or like Ray Lewis versus Ben Carson. Listen. Look, I hope for sure that Steve get in the ring with me so I can drop the mic on him. I want him to do it. That'd be great. Who else, man? Jamie Foxx and I say Jamie Foxx and Tom Cruise. Yep. The fight for Katie. Ken, whatever her name is. Isn't it Kate? It is Kate, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She couldn't date
She couldn't date him in public. She couldn't show his face. I was like, yo, Tom got the juice, yo.
He got the juice.
Everybody who had with a heartbeat until she just doesn't doubt that she was with anybody.
I'm like, damn, man.
I get, Jennifer Aniston versus Angelina Jolie. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
That'll be cool on Drop the Mic. Who, man? Come on now. Somebody. Ray J. I get Ray J versus Kanye.
Yeah, I get Ray J versus Kanye versus what's that nigga play football?
No, you talking about Chris? You talking about Chris Humphries? He played basketball.
Well, Chris Humphries was there too, but I'm talking about the other nigga that played football.
Oh, you talking about Reggie Bush? Yeah, Reggie. Yeah, and Reggie married the same. He got married to the same woman. She looked just like, she's a carbon copy of Kim.
Oh yeah, don't they kids like almost?
I think, yeah, something like that. Who else though, man? I get Diana Ross versus Beyonce, and I dropped the mic. Who else, man? I get Kevin Hart versus his ex-wife on drop the mic. And then Usher versus that chick he met at Dunkin' Donuts, the chick he was involved with. What's her name? We don't know her name, but she looked like she work at Dunkin' Donuts and don't want to give you that extra glaze. That's what that is. Yep. She looked like she pick up your plates at Golden Corral. And it is what it is. Yo, who else, man? Oh shit, Justin Bieber versus Justin Timberlake, or yep. I see Eminem versus Vanilla Ice, so they can settle this shit once and for all.
Yeah, we know how that is. That's the reason why people don't put Eminem out right now, because it's so bad.
You can do Queen Latifah versus Young M.A. Queen Latifah versus Young M.A. Yeah, but her, trying to think who else would be a great combination, man. Shit, what's the other great combination? DMX versus Eddie Kane Jr. That'll work. And I want him to be in character though. I want Michael Wright to be in character, so it'd be DMX versus Eddie Kane Jr. Be wrong. Who else? What else would be wrong? What would be like a bad? I mean, it's more so funny than anything else. Yeah, you got to say damn it, man. Oh, I know. Shit, you can get Mark Anthony versus A-Rod. Shit, we both see. Yeah, Aaron. What the fuck is this boy name? Fucking Rodriguez. They play for the Yankees. They both dated J-Lo. So it can be like a triple. It'd be like a triple threat match between Diddy, damn Drake. That shit like the Royal Rumble when it come to J-Lo, man, fighting for her. That shit a fatal six-way. Damn it, fucking what's the Elimination Chamber? She didn't rock with a few. Oh man, let's see, who's been worse? Oh yeah, KC versus Bobby Brown. That works. I'm gonna end it with that one. Casey Haley versus Bobby Brown with drop the mic. That one be cool. Yeah. But anyway, man, we had fun. We had fun with that today. I had fun talking about that. But the floor is open. Suge, for your rant. If you still got it, you want to talk about it, go ahead, hit them with that. We pretty much closing up shop. So yeah, what's your rant for the week?
Well, y'all know Halloween is coming. These siblings will stop damn Christmas lights for Christmas. Your mom decorates. If you get mom decorations. No, nigga, no. Don't get it. Christmas decorations. At the end of the month. You don't have to know. You want to wait for after Christmas to get you.
guys kind of breaking up away from the phone. What you guys got going on over there? Is breaking it up.
I said, stop putting these damn Christmas decorations up. It is not Christmas time. We just finished, the holiday season. It's time to keep the decorations out for the fall. Thanksgiving time. Supposed to be putting something out that you're thankful for. Put some thankful lights up, you know. Don't be putting out this Christmas tree yet. It ain't Christmas. I don't know. Maybe it's the colors of fall. I don't know. The colors of fall. Stop putting the damn Christmas tree out. It ain't Christmas. That's all I got to say.
All right. Well, there you have it. You know, Jeffrey, you got any albums you want to put folk on besides that crit?
And I would say that crit is like true right now.
Yeah.
I don't know, TV show wise. Oh, you know what, Arrow? Always follow Arrow. Yo, Arrow right now. Dark Knight Metal is a comic book style. Like Batman type shit, or you know, DC stuff. Go read Dark Knight Metal right now, man.
Yeah.
It got a little tidbit if you into the whole Batman type genre and you follow this the cartoon, you might want to watch it. You'll find out why, like, you don't get so obsessed with Batman. You'll find out stuff like one part is very Catwoman finally. You get to find out the future shit about that. And then there's like that. It's evil Batman coming to the real DC universe. So it's Dark Knight Metal working right now. Like, one kill the Flash. Aquaman's wife, like that's stuff, but yeah, pretty Dark Knight Metal.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't really got anything to put anybody on to right now. Just enjoy your weekend. Go see Thor. Go see Geostorm. What else? You know, be sure to subscribe to the podcast, both on iTunes for the archive episodes that we have, as well as signing up on YouTube for the most current and official podcast that we have. And you can follow me on Instagram, the Facebook page, facebook.com/Romey-Mak 2 cents. The Snapchat, yeah, you can follow me on Snapchat, ROMEY_MAK. As always, thank you guys for for the support. With the few of you that support day in and day out. The dream of this, and it does not go unmentioned, unrecognized. And I love you for it. We love you for it. Yeah, that's pretty much all pretty much all I got. Stay tuned for next week's show. Not exactly sure what very well may be another time frame switch like such where we have to figure out how to get the show to you, but we will get it to you. But from now, from Romey-Mak, Sugar, and Karoon Bay, and of course Phoenix, we out. Peace.